For the thoracic extensions, we are looking for the back of the couch or chair to be roughly between the low back and mid back where we get the rounding. So as you can see on here, I'm a little too high up, so I could get further up my back by scooting my hips this way, or I can get lower on my back if it was too tall if I come up this way. So for me, I'm looking for right about there. And again, the big one here for the thoracic extensions on the couch is to make sure that the exhale has started before we go backward. The hands interlace and go around the neck like a collar to support the base of the head and totally let the head relax. So I don't want to do any of this or use my neck for this motion. I brace it and almost let my head be weightless in my hands. You can keep the elbows close or far away. I'm more comfortable here, so I'd go somewhere between the two, but either is fine. We'll start the exhale, and about 25% through the exhale, we start the extension, finishing the extension, and you'll hear it here. Inhale, return. All the air out. That third one, I went back right as I started exhaling, but you get the idea. Get some air out first, start to depress the ribs down and in, and that way the ribs pull my rib cage down with the exhale, but my elbows and head pull space through the armpit, rib cage, pec muscles, and all the while we're focusing on our breathing naturally with this, so we're getting that diaphragmatic work in as well. Again, you can play with a few different spots as long as this edge is somewhere between here and here. You can kind of play with different segments. So I might do a few repetitions there, and then I might do a few a little higher up. And you'll find a sweet spot. For me, a little higher up, I'm starting to get some more rib exposure and expansion and stretching sensations. So you'll find a segment that's a little stretchier for you or feels more effective. But go for trying to find multiple points and find your favorite point or the point that feels most helpful to you. So again, if I want to go higher up, I pull my heels in closer, my butt goes back a little further. And that one feels pretty good too. Again, those exhales are helping pull the ribs down, and I'm pulling them open with the armpit, shoulder, and elbow by leaning the head back with interlaced fingers. So that is the thoracic extension on the couch or chair.